Hello, today we're going to be making a video here on Broadcom, ticker symbol AVGO. We're going to go ahead and take a look at their free cash flow, which you see increases every single year. It's doing really, really good. As you come down here, there's been a lot of growth over the last 10 years. As you can see, from 486 million in 2013 all the way up to 17 billion 633 million annual free cash flow for Broadcom. Way to go. Y'all really know how to grow that or that free cash flow, but they do grow that revenue too. We'll come over here. We'll take a quick look. As you can see here, their revenue is up to 35 billion, which is an 11% increase year over year. They are projected to grow their revenue 18% next year, so we'll see how that goes. But we're going to use a conservative approach very near to that 12% right there. As you can see here, it's increased 20% in 2021 and 14% in 2020. You can come down here, 2013 it was 2 billion, and now in 2022 33 billion revenue. Come with their net income, they have done a tremendous job. Just looking from 2021, 6 billion, and now over the last 12 months, ending in October, was a 25% increase from last year. Is 14 billion. So they've done a tremendous job with their net income. As you can see here, there were some negative years, but they're back to positive. So that's really good for them. And their assets and liabilities, you can look at their total assets, 72 billion, their total liabilities 48 billion. Long-term debt is at 37 billion and it's declined 3% year over year. It's been declining every single year over the last couple of years. As you can see here, their long-term debt was at 40 and now it's down to 37. So they're doing a good job getting rid of that. Their cash on hand, 14% increase up to 14 billion year over year. You can see where it was in 2019 and now where it is in 2023. But yeah, you can look at all these metrics here that they have on macro trends for free. If you go to prices, you can go to their price ratio. So it's a PE ratio currently sitting at 29.26. As you can see, their PE ratios depending upon what quarter this is and where they sit at. So that's why we took about 20, because that looks like where they're going to be when they stop that growth, sitting the other one. So we just kind of want to see where they'd be sitting at with their current growth rate with a 20 PE ratio. So we'll calculate that into a Benjamin Graham. But currently we've used their free cash flow since 2017, because this is 2023 right here. And then we put it into our calculator with a 12% growth rate. We use 2.5% perpetuity. That's assuming the economy. We use a discount rate for a company like AVGO at 8%. And they have 427 outstanding shares, which keep declining year over year, which is good for our investors. We come to a discounted cash flow price of $1,080.59. So that would mean that right now AVGO is a little bit overvalued. We come to our dividend discount model. They're currently paying $21 per dividend. They had a 14% increase on their dividend growth rate. We're going with 11%. We're going to give ourselves a 13% discount rate. And then dividend discount model price per share is $1,165.50. So if you put that into here, it can give you an idea of what the difference AVGO. So it's a 3.9% difference from the current stock price to what we're valuing it by a dividend discount model with only 11% growth rate and a discount rate of 13%. So we come to the Benjamin Graham. They currently had 32.55 EPS growth rate, 12%, corporate bond rate 4%. We're going to put 20 PE growth. It comes to $1,145 intrinsic value. We come to our final valuation, which is sitting a little bit over what it's currently trading at. It's $1,130. Give ourselves a 10% discount rate. We're looking at 1017. I would give ourselves a 15% discount rate for a company like this, so I'd be looking to buy somewhere under 960. And this is my valuation of Broadcom AVGO. I mean, currently they're sitting at a fair valuation at 1126. That's what they're trading at the moment. Let's see. Where was it on here? 1128. So they're up to 1128 this morning, down from. Oh, it's just they used to be down to 1126. But yeah, so go ahead and let me know what you guys think about where they're going to go into the future and if Broadcom is a good company to invest in. Thank you.